What's good, everybody? Happy, what is it, Wednesday night? Hope everyone's having a solid day. Diving back in with the Cal rebuild on College Football 26. So we'll dive right in. I got a user game here to end the regular season. So we'll not waste any time here. Let's go. We get a nice little commit from Philip Wire. A little 2-star, just some depth. Couple other updates. We'll look more at recruiting after the game, of course. Get a full update on that, but like I said, we'll dive right into the game to start today. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, they dropped down to number 13. Okay, I thought it was going to be a top 10. I mean, it's close enough, but I'm 6-5. They're 9-2. Week 14. See if we can maybe pull off an upset or something. I hope everyone's having a solid day. Make sure you drop a follow if you're tuning in on Twitch. Anybody watching on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're new, all that good stuff. Much appreciated. I don't know if anybody watches the or pays attention to news in like the real life of college football, but good old Sagapalooza actually got named a starter in real life as well, so must have been onto something. I heard Devin Brown's having trouble out there, but that don't surprise me. Devin Brown, definitely a coward. But here we go, man. Last game of the regular season. Hosting number 13 SMU. No, I'm not expecting to have too great of a game here, but you know, whatever happens, happens. If we pull off the upset, that'd be sweet, but at least we became bowl eligible last week after beating Stanford. That game was terrible. Alright, here we go. I'll be kicking off here. 13-mile-an-hour winds, so he'll be in the end zone. Little touchback there. He'll start at the 25. Defense, I mean, you know the deal. It was great the first 6 weeks of the season. It's been terrible since. Wasn't too bad last week, but
in the formation on 1st and 10. They go to the ground.
Stretches it left. No defenders left in sight. Nice spin move. Big gain there. Going away from the 3 tight ends. Smart move.
Opening drive coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. To the ground.
Another run left side. Ooh, thought he broke the tackle, but falls for no gain. Got a couple visits recruiting this week. Couple recruits visiting this week. Couple 3-stars. So hopefully we show out for them.
Track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill. He's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake.
All right, the pressure gets there. That's a sack for a loss of 9. He sent Young on the blitz, the nickel corner. Bet he didn't expect that. Now it's 3rd and long. Huge play coming up right here. Got to get a stop.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. on 3rd and long. Doesn't need to take the check down.
He'll go deep right side and deflected by Taggart. Let's go. Nice play.
What a disaster that would have been to throw.
All right, looks like he's going to punt, which, I mean, it's 4th and long. It makes sense. You just never know with users how they're going to play this stuff. I know some online dynasties have certain rules for 4th down stuff, but ours is pretty lenient. The Jesus, a decent little return there. By the way, if you are new, the only real rules we have is like they got like the 3-play cooldown, but other than that, not really much going there. We all had to pick 3.5-star schools or less. We all had to create our coaches. But other than that, not much going. So, first look at our offense today, starting in the pistol. Raphael up the middle. And then we'll take a decent little gain of 5.
Relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
There we go. Found Grizel over the middle. Across the midfield.
First down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
Ball's incomplete there. Didn't really have anything going.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Go with the empty set here.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight
Oh,
end.
nice little completion to Morris over the middle. Breaks the tackle and brought down at the 24, moving the chains. I knew that was sketchy because he was user in that over there. Could have ended up being a pick, but thankfully it works out for us.
Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low.
And we'll go to the I formation here. Brandon Hyde Jr. checks into the backfield.
Those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
Hand it to him, and there's nowhere to go. The fullback just whiffs on the block.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
We thought we might
Coming out in the
see some of
Wildcat
this
here.
Wildcat formation here. Rides it and reads it. Keeps
Raphael
it.
gets to the edge,
Finds a little space.
and we'll take it. Solid little gain of about 8.
18-yard line.
Nice speed there.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Ah, this is tough here, man. 3rd and short. Gotta convert here.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Well, the quarterback
And
can make a
scramble
big play,
last
but he's
second. And can Sagaputale get there? Let's go. It's a rushing touchdown for the 2nd week in a row. I was just looking to get that 1st down. Ended up getting in the end zone. Cal strikes first. All right.
The best on the critical down and distances.
Nice drive there.
Amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back.
7-0. Let's go.
Use his legs to extend and buy time and then go score. Awesome job.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Another
And he'll
touchback.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Hopefully the defense has another solid drive here.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back.
Nice cut back there by the running back. He picks up about 10.
Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position.
He goes quick on the RPO, and he breaks the tackle. It could be a big gain, but Taggart's there to clean it up.
But he's got enough to get it
Crosses midfield, though.
First down. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, and this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays.
With under 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Vertically down the field, SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Middle, Taggart on the tackle, gain of 5.
Defense makes the stop.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Jennings keeps it this time on the read option and slides down shy of the marker. It'll be 3rd and 1.
These read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
He goes with Jennings up the middle, and he's able to move the chains just a few yards, but gets the job done.
And they're at the 35. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
Still empty here.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Keeps looking down.
Just going to get that one away. Pressure was getting there. Nobody open.
His parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Jennings.
Oh, he's got him deep. That's Singleton for a touchdown. Young got cooked. 96 speed for what? Oh, that's tragic. SMU with a nice drive there. Answers our touchdown with one of their own. Oh, wait, that wasn't even Young. That was Sidney. That was Sidney that got cooked. He ain't got 96 speed. All right, 7-7 game now. 40 seconds left in the quarter.
The ball is near him. He's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I'm going to go I formation to start this drive. Go play action. Left side, almost intercepted. Should have been. Thankfully, it falls incomplete. The tight end just didn't adjust. I guess I got to try to use that. Looks like Buddy didn't even know the ball was coming. All right.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Going to Jesus, deep over the middle. And he caught it. Let's go. Down to the 41. Threw a big hit. The little man, De Jesus, hangs on. Let's go. What a play.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
All right, probably the last play of the first quarter here. The clock winding down.
Just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Hand off left side. Raphael cuts up. Decent little gain of 5. We'll take it. Heading to the second quarter. Tie ball game.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break.
All right, second and short. Let's go. Nice job, Raphael. About 5 more.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5.
So 3rd and inches, man. We got to pick this up.
Nice job by the running back.
We'll go to the I formation.
And the Golden Bears lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
On left side, Brandon High has the space to get there. Only a couple yards, but we moved the chains.
They've got it at the 30.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
All right, fresh set of downs at the 30. Trips right. The Raphael cutting back towards the middle. We'll take it, a little gain of 4. He had a huge game last week, going for like 120 rushing yards or something like that.
Just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass.
On to Jesus, right side. Let's go. Able to move the chains. And into the red zone now.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
I'll make a check at the line here.
They've marched to the red zone and here
On left side, Grizel makes the catch and gets upfield. Hit hard at the 9. Gain of 9.
Drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Oh, that's going to get blown up. Oh, somehow Raphael falls forward, though, for a few. Had about 3-4 guys in the backfield right away right there.
But that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
All right, man, goal to go now. 1st down at the 7. Up the middle, Raphael fighting down to the 2.
Second and goal for the offense.
All right, I formation, man. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. See if we can punch it in here. Going right side to Morris. Makes the catch and is in the end zone. Let's go. Touchdown, Cal. Retaking the lead. Oh, God.
Job on that touchdown catch.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive.
Oh, so the kicking woes continue. After 3 missed field goals last week, we now miss an extra point. So 13-7 to score. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. There's no way he just broke all them tackles. Take that boy down. Come on, man.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll give it to Johnson.
Better run left side this time. The defense does a good job holding them to no gain.
On that play. For just a second, let's take a big picture view of SMU. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there.
Pressure gets there, forcing that pass to fall incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd.
Come on, defense. Let's make a play here. Probably an out route over there. No. Trying to hit the corner route and a nice deflection. That's Young again with a nice play. He's having a good day so far. You know, he's going to be starting on the edge next year as both of our outside corners are both seniors. De Jesus returning the punt here. Oh, it does a good job getting on those blocks. No return. Starting the empty set this drive. Quarterback draw. Left side. Sagapulule. Oh no. Why does that happen, man? I am tapping that to slide and he dives. Thankfully, didn't fumble or anything. Gained 7 yards and hit the 2-minute timeout, man. Oof.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive line. Trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
All right, 2nd and short here out of that 2-minute timeout. Still have all 3 timeouts to work with, so no rush. But hopefully we go on a good drive here. L.J. Johnson Jr. left side. Tries to cut up and fights forward to move the chains.
There are a lot of P's being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to...
Oh, the pressure gets there. Sagapulule sacked for a loss of 9. First timeout from SMU. Was not expecting pressure there, that's for sure.
And the Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down.
All right, side and caught by Grizel. Let's go. And moves the chains. Let's go. Hitting midfield. Sagaplu lays over 100 yards on the day. Run play here. Raphael right side has some space. No, the ball's loose. Thankfully, James falls on it. Well, he didn't fall on it. Ends up being a loss, man. Come on, man. That was a solid run. You got to hang on to that football. Kendrick.
Do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
That was sketchy, man. Alright, 2nd and 13 now.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Bring in the heat.
Oh, he messed up with the user, and DeJesus has a huge gain. Down to the 13. Let's go, a huge play. Oh, terrible decision to make that throw, but it pays off. Oh, goodness.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, that time it's getting picked. Yo, I gotta chill out. We're out here taking shots.
Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
All right, got a little breather here. It's 2nd and 10. A minute left in the half. Over the middle, Grizel. Only 5 yards. Takes his last time out. Definitely got to get in the end zone here. Would love to do that. As long as I don't make some stupid mistake.
But it was still a positive game.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
DeJesus makes the catch, but a couple yards shy of the marker.
About 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and
I'm being honest. I don't know if I want to kick this.
Or can you just stretch out?
Because I've literally I missed 3 kicks last week. Missed the extra point. It's 4th and 2. I'm letting the clock roll and calling the timeout. But I legitimately don't think I should kick this. Like, we've been missing like crazy. Like, I'm just terrible at it, right? I should have took the delay game. I'm an idiot. Should have backed it up for me. See, now the coach is saying to go for it. But I'm thinking I'm just going to... Let's get on track with the field goal kicker, man. Come on. Sucks we drove all the way down here and didn't punch it into the end zone, but... Hey, man, I'm taking the delay game, man. I need some more space to work this angle. You feel me? I wish I would have just did that originally instead of taking the timeout. I just wasn't paying attention. Of course, you could decline it, but thankfully he just accepts it. I should have just took that rather than taking the timeout, but whatever. Thank the Lord! Murray's back on track. The field goal's up and good. Extending the lead to 16-7. Still 16 seconds on the clock, though. So we gotta make sure we cover this kick well.
But you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
All right, there we go. Nice tackle there at the 19.
On the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Under fire.
Pressure gets there, it falls incomplete. So it was 7 seconds and no timeouts. I'm not really expecting much here, but you never know. You never know.
And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The give out of the gun. That should be.
Go ahead and take that to halftime. And hey, man, we got a lead over the 13th ranked team in the country, 16-7. Hopefully we can hold on. But I'm sure I'll start making some stupid mistakes at some point. We do get the ball first here in the second half, so that definitely helps. If we can go score here, that'll definitely put the pressure on. Definitely just take that touchback, starting this drive at the 25. Again, anybody tuning in live on Twitch, much appreciated. Go ahead and drop that follow. Anybody watching on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Start this drive in the pistol formation. Play action. I shouldn't have done that. Sideline to Jesus. Too far out of bounds. Didn't have a chance there. Gotta just dump that short quicker next time. Just didn't recognize it.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
There we go. Second down. Trips left. Trying to get the screen going right side. L.J. Johnson Jr. can't find the football, and it falls incomplete. There's a decent little setup there. Tagovailoa lofted that, and he just couldn't find the ball. Oh well. Alright, man. Third down already. Hopefully we don't start with a 3 and out. That would suck. Going over the middle and intercepted. Told you I was going to start making mistakes. So now he's got a short field to work with. Oh, I love it.
He's sitting right near the sticks, ready to break on the football, ready for the quarterback to throw. He does, forces the INT. Nice.
Gonna run it there, and nice job. Loss of 1. Wayne on the stop.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially
the Chiefs
against this
traded Sky Moore.
So much this season, but
they got enough receivers.
They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
He's gonna run it.
They give it to him
I seen that hole in the middle, and I tried to get there, and instead my guy dives into the ground and he hurdles me. What is with that? I swear that I've never seen a game as bad as this one with when guy like I'm running towards the ball carrier and diving, and he just dives in front of him on the ground instead.
This offense right now is just more
I mean, what the hell are we talking about? That just made so much sense.
So demoralizing for this defense.
Jennings keeps it. He might score here. Come on, man. You're telling me my 96-speed corner can't catch up to Kevin Jennings? That don't even make sense. But all right. I mean, he was going to end up scoring anyway, so it's okay. Terrible start to the second half, man. Only up 16-14 now. Can't be turning the ball over.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
All right, starting this drive in the good old Wildcat. Raphael left side cuts up. Nice little job there, falling ahead for about 10.
Wildcats still short of the first down marker.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies behind the
I formation now.
backwards. That opened up
Second
a
and
great
short.
ball carrier. He's able
The
to get
middle,
it
Brandon
through.
High left side.
Setting up second and
Nice little gain of 4.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
all right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Try to swing it out right side here to Raphael. I mean, he just absolutely lofted that ball.
But nowhere to go as that
I don't
defense
know what the
reacted
hell's up with
quickly.
that.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And the Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Oh, man. You got to get that block off. If he does, you get a decent gain there. Now we're 3rd and long.
It's like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
The Golden Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
We got to get something going here, man. We need a big play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Going deep right side to Desmond James, but of course it's off target, man. He was open, had the step. Ball ends up way out of bounds. Sagapalutale, we need that, man.
After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier.
Unfortunately, having to punt it away, man.
Together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
I don't know why he didn't fair catch it there. Thankfully for him, he held on, but now it's time for the defense to come out and hopefully get a stop, man.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Rides the back and leaps
Oh,
it from the
come
option.
on.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of
Don't know how the hell he
yardage and
gets
get it
through
out
that
to the
hole, but
39-yard
alright.
line.
I'll tell you what, a few more
Makes a
runs
big
like
difference
that,
when you're
the
running
defensive
behind a
start
line
making
with a bunch of higher overalls. My line,
more big guys.
trash.
I better
You
stop
don't ever
this
see
guy
nothing
'cause
like
he's
that.
unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He'll pull it on the read.
Finally, I make a user tackle in space. Loss of 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively.
Oh, the pressure gets there, but he still gets a nice throw off. Come on, man. They pick up 12 there. Sent the corners on the blitz. I mean, come on, man. Sagapalutale can't even make an accurate throw without any pressure.
I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there,
Tragic.
holding the football on target and getting the completion.
And the Mustangs
3rd and 2. Keeps it with Jennings. And we, of course, were there. And he bounces it out last second for a huge gain. That's hilarious. I knew what he was going to in the empty. We literally have 3 defenders there, and just no one is like, oh, yeah. We're supposed to tackle this guy with the ball. Let's all just stand here instead. Like, what the hell, dude? This game, bro. Such shit, bro.
They're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field.
Dog shit, bro. I just love how no one's ever home for the read option.
The
Ever.
defense has got to do a better job of taking the most
So
out of
SMU
this
takes
man.
the
That's
lead
guy
here
with the
now.
ball in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him
Thought that
keep
he
the
would
ball
go
and
for
score.
2 there, but hey, that's fine. You don't want to, that's okay.
And with the extra
So just a
point,
5-point game. We're down 21-16.
five-play scoring drive.
Offense is, solid in the first half. Absolutely terrible in the second half so far. So hopefully this drive we can turn things around.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
First down, handoff left side. Brandon High. Solid blocks and breaks through. Gain of 9.
Can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Brandon High gets upended there, but it's all right. We move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37.
Raphael back in the game now. Draw play. Oh man, the big D tackle was getting double teamed and is still able to make the tackle. Oh, that's just awesome.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
All right, come on, man. Big second down play.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to
Going to DeJesus. And he dives and makes a huge catch. Let's go. He's over 100 yards receiving on the day. That's huge, man. We needed that. Crossing midfield. That'll take us to the 4th quarter. Oof. I was not expecting this to be a grinded out game like this. But we're right there, man, so I'd love to make something good happen. Go to the split back formation here. Right side, LJ Johnson Jr. Plenty of room to run and gets hit hard after a gain of 8.
Play calling easy for an offensive coordinator, run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up
this
short
looks
yardage
sketchy.
on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll run play action.
Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't hit the button. Thank the Lord that fell incomplete. I don't know what happened there. I did not mean to do that.
All game, no catches. Finally find an opportunity to try to get him open. Throw him the football.
We'll go to the I formation here for 3rd and short. We gotta pick this up, man.
This quarterback tight end connection today just hadn't been on the same page.
No!
That's caught. It's
I accidentally pump faked and the ball got out there super late.
first down in this defense.
I did not mean the pump fake. Bro, what is happening right now?
Comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot
I'm
of times
getting
on third down,
completely
you
screwed.
when you're an offensive guy, you
I
say,
did
okay,
not
he's
pump
gonna break a
fake.
tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by
Like,
the defense,
yo,
understanding
if
where
that
they
ball
have
gets
to
out
get
there
to and force them to fourth
quick,
down.
like when I initially went to through, the defense wouldn't have been there yet. We would have had the first.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we can't even complete a pass in the flat. That's hilarious, man. This guy catches everything through contact, but my players, oh, we can't do shit. I gotta call a better play anyways. That's just terrible on my part. I drive down there and just completely shit the bed, but no, it's half the game, half me, whatever, man.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I mean, that's just fucking hilarious.
Presence fouled and making the stop after a short gain.
Whatever, bro. I didn't pump fake. If that didn't happen, I would have had a first down. But alright. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. This game's just been so fun to play. I mean, can't make it any more obvious that y'all wanted to push Madden. Fucking dumbasses. Fuck EA, bro.
Gets it up to the
Dog shit
44.
ass game.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run.
Can't believe I'm really gonna lose off of fucking.
Fourth quarter, and obviously the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop.
I ain't even gonna say nothing, but
They want that clock to run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Makes the grab. It's Hudson. He's brought down.
it just don't matter. It don't matter. My defense ain't gonna make a stop, bro.
This offense, man, you gotta love it.
It just doesn't matter.
The lead, they don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
From the gun, they'll give it on the
Make the
inside.
tackle. Jeez Louise, man.
There, 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
This offense thinks that they have enough.
I mean, this is a team that's clearly way ahead of where we're at, roster-wise.
Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's just the second half just completely fell apart.
Leaves it with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
It's a huge play on 3rd and 11, man.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh, thankfully that's knocked away by Austin. It falls incomplete. Let's see what he decides to do here. Too far for a field goal. Will he punt or go for it? I think he's gonna go.
When it's a good
right?
throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got the
down.
tight end.
Finds him out of the
Huge
backfield.
tackle right there. He turns it over on downs. We'll have a chance, man. Down 5, 2 minutes 39 on the clock. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, man.
To keep the drive alive, they couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
Of course, the right tackle just moved. Why did he move?
The officials offer the
I
deal,
d-
and the
come
coaching
on,
said
man.
they will take the penalty.
That's crazy. That is... Of course, that's how the drive would start. Absolutely hilarious, man.
It's a 1-possession game in the 4th. He wants to throw it.
What the hell? What the... What the... What did that throw? Yo! He's not pressured anything. I don't understand. What's that? What is wrong? What?
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
What the hell was that?
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Oh, he loves to fire down.
Oh, what a catch! Yo!
Got it. Inside the
EA owed me. EA owed me. Haha! You can't say shit. EA owed me.
start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. This is
Whoa.
a great job. You're
Tip
delivering
drill
speed
gets us
first
down to
down,
the 30.
taking control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got 'em right.
I'm just letting it go to the 2-minute timeout, man.
Tried
Tried to catch him off guard with the run, didn't work out, but oh man, that was insane.
Now's not the time to get tight
Ooh.
if you're the underdog winning this game late.
They got nothing on the last
All right,
play.
man.
It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
The offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. Right on the money.
Grace falls ahead just shy of the mark. Come
This
on,
freshman
man.
took as he delivered the football.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to
I think
get
Brandon
up.
Hyde Jr.'s hurt, man.
An offensive player, I'm trying to eat up as much clock.
So LJ Johnson
This
Jr.'s
offense
been getting
burn
these
as much
carries.
clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position.
Middle, let's go, LJ Johnson Jr. I'm just going to score. I don't care. I'm not taking any chances at all. We'll go for 2 here to try to make it a 3-point game. But there we go. Cal takes the lead with 1:21 left in the game. So I ain't risking anything when it comes to trying to run more clock there. Knowing me, I'll end up turning the ball over. Oh, goodness. So yeah, trying to make it a 3-point game here. I don't know why we're cleaning off the lineman's shoes. I mean, it was, we scored on a run play, so I guess that's why, but they didn't play the best today. Not bad, but definitely be better.
Snap in the shotgun.
Oh, that's a bad idea. I had Morris. So we can't even allow them to get into field goal range at this point. He's got all 3 timeouts to work with.
They're set to kick it off,
Oh.
and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Come on, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Great tackle. Let's go. Desmond James brings him down at the 15. All right, defense. This has got to be the best drive of our lives here. This would definitely make up for that terrible 4-game losing streak that I had went on.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. On the run, it's hard.
Austin comes up and makes a nice tackle at the line of scrimmage. Let's go.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got a man right side. No. Barely catches it in bounds. Come on,
He
man.
knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
To the air, it's Jennings.
Goes quick left side and a nice tackle. Austin again, forcing them to take their first time out.
Every second is precious.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking up top, and time is of the essence.
Pressure gets there. Let's go. Forcing the incompletion. Love to see it.
It's incomplete.
It's TJ Bush Jr. applying the pressure. Now it's 3rd and 7, man.
Decision making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of a TD so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Third and long, and he'll try.
Oh no, he's got the tight end.
Looking to the big tight end.
Come on, Dunn.
Open downfield.
I can't believe we're probably gonna lose now because of that. That's a safety, man. You can't be getting cooked by a tight end. Like, that's way too much separation, bro. Like, how? How do you get cooked that bad?
And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And they try to sneak the run in there.
I'm letting the clock run because I want him to make a mistake.
Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Let's go! We forced the fumble and fall on it. The defense comes up big. Yes, sir. We're going to get the huge upset to end the season. Let's go. Let's go. The defense forces the turnover. Why are you calling the timeout? Oh, no. Come on. There's 16 seconds.
Timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the official.
Oh, is he challenging it?
Second look.
No way.
And you know
It wasn't a fumble.
Indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Yeah, he almost let me get the play off. Yo, it wasn't actually a fumble. Yo.
Keep the drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked
I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. So now he's gonna have a chance to kick this field goal and win the game.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell.
Come on, man.
Really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Didn't make him sweat at all.
Of course, just right through the uprights. I just wish they wouldn't even have done that whole fumble thing because I got my hopes up. I would have been fine with just losing that way, but dang, man, I thought that come on, man. 9 seconds, 1 timeout. See if we can make some magic happen.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick, and he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for
I mean, it'll take a miracle at this point. I can't believe this game went this way. I mean, at least it was entertaining.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the
All right, 3 seconds on the clock. We'll have a shot at the end zone. Come on, man.
The clock reads 3 seconds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Someone not clear on the snap.
No way. Did we just get it? Bro, what are we
The decision
doing?
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down,
Like,
here comes this offense.
why are we getting a false start right now? Like, we don't need to be farther away.
Looking to throw. Scrambling away.
Not even going to be able to get it off. That's hilarious. I mean, oh well, man. At least it was a good game. You know, number 13 team in the country. They're, you know, obviously miles ahead of us roster-wise. Terrible second half. Had chances to get it done, but we fall short, man. 24-22 to final.
the season didn't go exactly
So we
how they
finished
wanted it to
6-6.
go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes,
Couldn't
we're talking about
ice
those
him there at the end
moments,
because
the
I had already
free
called a
vacation,
timeout
the
to
hotel,
try to
the
save
new
time on
spot,
the
new
clock.
things you get to do. The practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
And he still had a timeout, so it's not like I needed to let it run or anything. There's not much you can do about it, man. It was just a terrible third quarter. That's alright, man. Good game to that guy. Other than your little 3rd and 2 empty things, that's trash, but whatever. Sagapaloola, it's not great, not terrible though. 16-26, 238 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Rushing, Raphael had the fumble. I mean, we ended up recovering it, but it definitely hurt that drive. Not a bad day. Brandon Hyde just 17 on the 5 carries, 10 for Sagapaloola on 4 carries. Of course, lost some yards on a sack, but had that nice rushing touchdown early on. LJ Johnson Jr., 32 rushing yards on 3 carries and a rushing touchdown as well. De Jesus, a huge day receiving-wise, 122 yards and 6 catches. As senior day, man, that's the last we're going to see of him in a Cal uniform. I mean, I'm sure he'll play in the bowl game, but last time at that stadium for him. Tron Grizel, 86 yards on 5 catches. He had that crazy catch on the tipped play, but other than that, not much going. Morris, 21 yards and the touchdown. Grace, just 8 yards on 2 catches. Yeah, man, just, I mean, it really wasn't a bad game. It just had, like, one minor mistake that cost us, and yeah, man, that's the way of the road. That sucks that that dang fumble at the end got overturned, man. It's the way of the road, though. It's alright, man. We'll be much better in future seasons, hopefully. You know, once we bring in all these 4 stars that we already got signed and committed and whatnot. I'm just going to get a little thumbnail real quick for the YouTube. This play was crazy. Should have been a pick. Goes right off his hands. Off of Grizel's helmet. And then Grizel with the catch. That was crazy. Yeah, just like I said, just getting a quick little thumbnail. Boom, boom, bada bing. But yeah, that play was insane. Alright, man. We'll go ahead and do the recruiting real quick, and then we'll wrap things up here. What is this, episode 12, I think? But yeah, man, it was week 14. Solid user game. He improves to 10-2. That should get him in, probably back in the top 10, maybe. I guess it just depends on how some of the other games go, and he could possibly make it in the playoffs still. I think he might get a rematch with Louisville, who he had just played the week before. I think they're going to be playing for the ACC title. Let's go check that real quick. Where am I going? What am I looking at? Am I faded? Oh, there it is. It's like I couldn't find where to look at the standings. Oh, it looks like NC State's actually undefeated as well. So as long as they didn't lose their last game, then it'll be them in Louisville, which he's actually #1 in the country at this point. So I'm not sure. I think it's NC State at this point, even if they lose. But yeah. Yep. Looks like, you know, SMU will be looking to hopefully get a at-large spot in the playoff. Will they get it? Maybe. I don't know. Quick look at the top 25. Only one non-user in the top 10 at this point, with Texas there at 7. Yeah, hopefully, you know, next year or two we can get it to where we're, you know, in the top 25. 6-6 ain't gonna cut it. Would much rather, go, like 8-4 or something like that. After we were 5-1, I thought 7-5 was super doable. But to, go 1-5 the rest of the way after starting 5-1 is just definitely not ideal. We'll have to do better, in the future. Make sure we don't have a second half season collapse. A little Heisman update too. I know I gotta get in the recruiting. I'll do that here in a sec. Ooh, Harbor takes over first from Jordan Tyson. See Mendoza and Isaac Brown still in the mix, along with Braithwaite. I can't even say his name right. Braithwaite? Ha! I don't know. Either way, all users here. Some guys definitely... I saw some other online dynasties where they actually have rules against, like, exploiting stuff like that. Look at them. 400 yards and 8 touchdowns in one game. They won the game 101-0. Like, what is that? Like, come on, man. Like, I understand running it up a little bit, but that's just so insanely unrealistic. In 6-minute quarters, you're telling me you scored 101 points on Heisman? You gotta be just using the most cheesiest cheese ever, bro. Like, come on, man. I guess I'll take a quick look at these award watch lists just in case any of our players are on here, but I highly doubt that that'll be the case. I just figured we'll scroll through them. Head coach from Southern Miss, Charles Huff. They're undefeated, so he'll probably win that head coach of the year. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have anyone considered for anything. Oh wait, hold on. As soon as I speak, I mean, he's not top 3, so he won't be a finalist, but Harrison Taggart, number 5 there for the Chuck Bednarik, the best defensive player. Okay. I mean, he has had a great year. I mean, come on now. He's led the team in tackles in most of our games. And then, of course, he's in 5th for the Bronco Nagurski as well. This is the... Wait. They're both best defense? They both say it's presented to the best defensive player. I thought this one was linebacker. Another one was defense. Oh well. Forgot Roman Hemby was at Indiana now. Oh, Lombardi is the D lineman of the year. Okay. So a couple of edge rushers from South Carolina leading the way. That's wild that they're both up there. Well, at least we had Taggart in the mix for some stuff, but yeah, I wasn't really expecting too much here. Okay, there's linebacker of the year. That's the Dick Butkus Award. So there's like a couple separate defensive player of the years, which is goofy, but I mean, it's not for real. I understand why it's like that in real life. There's different organizations or, the AP stuff or this and that, the USA Today stuff. It's understandable, but the linebacker of the year, Dick Butkus Award. Harrison Taggart's in 4th. So love seeing that. It would be nice to get some award winners over the years, but definitely not going to have our kicker winning nothing anytime soon. Oh, I got to get better at that. The Jet Award to the best special teams returner. Has this always been a thing? Or is this new? The Sean Alexander Award for the freshman player of the year. Okay. Wait, what? Gio Lopez was a freshman? Because wasn't he at South Alabama last year? I thought he was probably in like year 3 or something. Huh. It's the Bill Belichick difference. Oh, there's CJ Carr, you clown. I hate Celine. Fuck him. Alright, yeah, I'll stop wasting time looking at that shit. My bad. Well, of course, I'm not sure how the, offseason and everything will go, but I'm sure we'll have more recruiting and stuff to do before the bowl game and after the bowl game, and I'll try to mix everything together in an episode or 2, but we'll finish this one off with the recruiting, of course. We did get the commit from, was it a linebacker? That's right. Philip Wire, so the second 2-star, you know, just some solid special teams possible pieces, you know, get some depth there. You know, who knows? They could develop into something decent. You know, 4-star Chuck Gage leading the way at that spot, but there really isn't a whole lot left for us to do. We pretty much have, you know, everyone signed that we want. It does suck that we ended up losing. We did have Stoner in for that visit, but, you know, we saw a competitive game against one of the top teams in the conference, and, you know, 13th in the country. It ain't no joke. Only losing by 2. Hopefully, you know, Stoner, he's not in the top 3 yet, so probably be a couple more weeks before he commits. And then, dude, I hate these controls, man. I always end up hitting the wrong buttons in this shit. Remember, there is a couple positions like offensive tackle, defensive tackle, and maybe corner that I might hit in the transfer portal. You know, we got a couple 4-star guards coming in already. The 2-star center also might look at center, but I don't know. I think I'll be good. If anything, we'll just look at tackle. Of course, there's Roper, another 2-star, was an athlete. Most likely going to be an edge rusher for us. Of course, we already got the 3-star Jewel at D-tackle. The other one, DeVoe, was in for the visit this week. Texas A&M coming in late. No visit for them, but they did offer, so. Not going to guarantee that we get him, but I think we'll be able to get him. He is from Texas, so maybe he'll want to end up staying home, but I don't know. We'll see. I do got to go ahead and change this to the hard sell. Hopefully we have a good one here. There we go. Aspiration goals. Should get the job done. Again, going to be a couple weeks away from him committing. If he does, just hopefully Texas A&M doesn't overtake us. Trey Bond, you know, the 3-star middle linebacker, should be a solid addition. Won't need him to play right away, but once he hits year 2 or 3, he'll probably be stepping into a solid role. Of course, we got a couple corners that probably won't be great, man. They're not very fast. Might end up having to put them at safety. Or they'll just be, you know, depth guys. You know, whatever. 3-star or free star. 4-star free safety. Benivalu, you know, he was the gem that we got early on, was one of our key recruits to get the class going. Don't really have anything else going other than these quarterbacks. Let's get an update. You see we're still in second for Traore. And then first for Robledo. There's a couple other guys in the race there. Looks like Whitehead, we're running away with that. 3-star gem pocket passer. Of course, I'd prefer a guy with a little more mobility, as we have a couple gems here, as Robledo and Pinheiro are both backfield creators, so hopefully we get one of them. But it's just going to be tough, and, you know, we got in real late on these guys. Wasn't going to worry about quarterback for a few years, and I really like Sakapalutale, and think if his, you know, as long as his accuracies boost up in the next year or two, could be really solid. But my whole thing is that playing as the lefty is just so hard to get used to. Like, you're just, in your mind, you're so used to being able to roll right, and it's just so much more natural, but I just don't know. Like, I'm going to definitely play one more year with him and see how it goes. Hopefully I can adjust enough, and hopefully I do well enough with him and cut down on the interceptions, but other than that, we'll have to probably look to pivot elsewhere. And it'll probably end up being a portal thing for a year, where next year I'll actually target some top QBs and see if we can make something happen. But yeah, man, the only thing we can do, everyone is still top 8 other than Traore, which, of course, he's the one that isn't a gem, so he's the one that I'm less likely to go after. See, I don't even want to hard sell yet because I don't know enough about him. We'll just go ahead and keep it on send to house. And, of course, you know, top 5 is usually when you can hit the visit, but we're all done on the season, so can't schedule the visit no more. And like I said, if anything, this is the one that I don't want, because he doesn't have that gem. and he's a pocket passer. But we'll just see what happens. As long as I can add one, we'll take it. It's like a just in case type of thing. You never know about the guys on our roster might possibly leave. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. Really not a whole lot going. I have so many hours to mess with still, but there's just no reason for me to add anyone else at this point. And we can go ahead and take a look at the top classes. We had been, stuck in that top 10 for a while, and we're still there in 9th. So love seeing that. 6 2-stars, that's a little bit too much. We probably should have went a little bit more after some more 3s, but it's okay. It's my first year playing Dynasty in a very, very long time, so I'm sure I'll get more used to it as the seasons go on. And also, I will be starting an offline one soon, so that way we can go at our own pace and probably just play a game or 2 each season, and mostly just recruit and see, how well we can build a roster. But yeah, Cal, we're in 9th, man. Top team out of all the users, so love seeing that. Very good class without any 5-stars. LSU's got one and is somehow below us, as they have 1 5-star and 10 4-stars, so just 11 total with no one else, as we have 17 total commits already. 7 4-stars, 4 3, just 6 2 is a little bit too high. I'm definitely not going to go after that many in the future, unless we find like a gem or something as a 2-star, but that's still not, they're still not going to end up developing anything to anything crazy. But yeah, just can't compete with these top guys bringing in so many 5-stars and 4-stars, man. If I can get to at least 10 4-stars next year, that'd be huge. We do have to get 2 top 5 classes to be able to unlock the elite recruiter stuff. But yeah, man, it's going to be a grind to rebuild this team, man. I'm telling you. It's not easy playing against these schools that have, way better talent than us. Like, you can just tell. But yeah, that's going to do it, man. Ready to advance, and that'll do it. Like I said, appreciate anybody that tuned in live on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Follow the links in the description for my Twitch, whenever I go live. Also on Twitter or X, I always tweet out updates and stuff like that, so go ahead and drop follows over there, and that's going to do it. Y'all have a nice day. Peace.